Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to this blind Let's Play of Jade Empire. This is one of the few Bioware games I have not gotten, to play over the years, and I'm looking forward to it. So, yeah, we'll see how this goes. Because I had, Knights of the Republic and whatnot back on the Xbox. But yeah, never played this game. So looks like we have several options. Character type strong, fast, balance, magic. Interesting. I think I'm gonna go with him. And oh wait, custom. Yeah, let's do this. Let's make custom. Let's do it custom. Mind, concentrate. Forgive me as I'm gonna be reading some of this. Weapons, chi to heal. Orbs, and of course your health. I'm gonna leave it balanced, I think, and then I'm gonna just boost my health just a little bit more, just in case. Except that I'm playing this on the PC. I specifically got this off of GOG, Good Old Games. I think it's going to run just fine. The little opening cinematic that it played, I tested it with the recording, and it ran fine compared to, KOTOR. So I'm crossing my fingers, and hoping for the best. Choose a style. 1,000 cuts. Light strikes, quick succession. That sounds pretty cool. The tiger. Nice. White demon. Legendary strike. Wait, hang on. Okay. And then heavenly wave. Can I change that? No, it may not be on select. What does this do? Slow opponents. If that's the case, I think I'm going to do this. Since I can slow down opponents, then I'm going to just maybe try 1,000 cuts and see how that goes. So we'll see. Yeah. Enter my name. I will be easy. Starting style 1,000 cuts and starting style 2 heavenly wave. Yeah, we'll give this a shot.
I swear, one of these days I'll find a way around your guard.
I could blindfold myself, that might even the odds.
For all that, he's trained you to be the best of us. You're not Master Lee yet. I would welcome another match with you, though. Let's say one more before we break for the day.
I'm rarely beaten, my friend.
Let us begin.
Alright. Even though I'm playing this on PC, I actually have hooked up my old 360 wireless, or not wireless, my goodness, wired controller to the PC. So I'm playing it that way. I think I've got the controls set up right now. So we'll try. Oh yeah. Oh, I have to be blocking. There we go. There we go.
Let's dress these wounds.
I like how it says hold down button 6, but... Okay, there we go. So for me, that is right bumper. And then... I'm assuming this is heavy? Yes. Shoot, okay. Oh. Oh yeah, look at this. Oh, that was a thing. Okay. Oh, I think I'm gonna like this game. This seems fun. Hang on, let me test something. Not that. Hang on, can I? Wait a minute, really? Hang on. Does that damage him? No, not block. No, run into him. Ah, whatever. So it might not damage him, but that's really cool that it stuns him though.
Did you see? Master Lee was watching. He may not show it, but he clearly takes pride in watching his students practice. I learn something every time we meet, proving that loss sometimes is the best teacher. Thank the heavens the bruises are worth it.
Thank you for the bout.
You are gracious as always. I regret that there won't be much time for such practice now that you've almost finished your training. Master Lee told me to pass on that you should speak to him when you have the chance. He said you could take your time, so you need not rush.
Oh, okay. Where is Master Lee again?
Master Lee just went into his house. It's just over there, as always.
Okay.
You have some time to wander the school and talk with other students. Smiling Mountain likely has some of the younger students available if you want to spar. I shall leave you to it. Take care, my friend.
See you later. Chapter 1. Wherein a master foretells of doom. Okay. A rival challenges for station, and the past haunts the present. Your training nears its completion. In the idyllic setting of 2 rivers, Master Lee promises that soon you will know more about how you came here and where your future will lead. All the while, strange tales begin to spread of ghosts that will not rest, and shadowy assassins who heed no law. Sounds interesting. Oh boy. Okay. Sorry, as I'm getting used to the controls on my end, I think everything's good. Oh. Wait, hang on. Are they... Yeah, they... Oh my goodness! Nice! This reminds me watching the fights in, Jedi Outcast. Those lightsaber fights and whatnot. So yeah, this is, that's cool. Oh, there we go. Access the map. I think I'm gonna keep that off unless I get lost. Hello?
I thought Master Lee would have your attention for the rest of the day. It is good to see you.
Good to see you too? Oh my goodness, I accidentally skipped that. I am so sorry. Sorry. Okay. Are there students available to spar with?
There are a few, but not enough for me to set up some of the more challenging matches that I'm sure you would prefer. There will be more students available later in the day when many of their exercises have concluded.
Can I ask you some things about the school? As battle is apparently going on behind us, like I was showing off, but...
I am charged with giving whatever instruction I can, but my insights deal more with the philosophy of combat than the skills themselves.
Gotcha. And hopefully you could, you as an audience, can hear the dialogue and all over this fighting that's happening behind us. What kind of items and additional training do you sell?
Ah, yes, training. For some time now, I have offered, for a small fee, to run students through a short regimen that will help them enhance their abilities.
Okay.
The lessons you learn from me, or from any trainer for that matter, will stay with you and help make you stronger, or better able to focus your mind or magic.
I'll pass for now.
Fair enough. I am patient as the rock facing the wind. What else was on your mind?
I should go.
Goodbye. I am here if you need anything.
As Shepard would say, I should go. Oh my goodness.
Always good to see you wandering the school. You're the best among us, after all. So it makes everyone train a little harder when you're around. The tricky part is making sure we're emulating you, not hoping to take you down a peg. You should think carefully before bruising the tender egos around here. Oh, did I tell you to see Master Li when you have a chance?
You did.
I'm not taking the blame if you forget.
Let's go over here. Okay. One thing of note, I don't know why this is the case, but compared to my Dragon Quest Let's Play, for some reason the shortcut key will not work for this game. I've tried to, you know, make the hotkey for that, for the recordings, you know, a different key, but it doesn't seem to work. So I'm gonna have to literally Alt-Tab every single time to press the stop and start button on the recording. So there might be a little, at the beginning and ending of the videos, a little bit of small, like, gaps in volume. So just fair warning. I like the look of this place. It's very colorful. Oh, for some reason I was not expecting this, but that's okay. Gardening is stupid, but I like playing here. Dawnstar is nice. I don't know if I'll totally keep, you know, reading all their subtitle dialogue. I'm not sure. We'll see.
Dawnstar's garden is peaceful, even when she's not here.
So we have Dawnstar, Smiling Mountain, the Inner Self. The great wheel of life turns eternal, bringing one through life into death, then back again into life. Though the new life is always different, the core essence, the spirit of a person, remains the same. This spirit, breathed into each person, is eternal. To achieve harmony with the universe, one must perfect their harmony with the spirit. Indeed, the spirit in each individual is a reflection of that greater universe. It is a reflection of the wheel of life and the great dragon that created it. Interesting. And what is this? Shrine helps you focus on your inner voice. Your chi and health are replenished. Nice. So you have to look out for those.
Greetings, fellow student. The gate is closed for now, and I am tasked with keeping it so. Master Li has asked that no students leave the school until the morning meditations are concluded.
Okay. Asking some questions.
Please do not. This is the first task I have been given, and I don't want to get distracted.
Actually, yeah, if you're guarding this gate, let's make sure you know how to defend it.
What do you mean? Some sort of test? Ask me anything. I am ready to try.
Alright. What are the main classifications of styles, student?
Wait, I know this. Yes, it's weapon, martial, support, transformation, and magic.
Transformation?
Weapon and martial styles are pretty self-explanatory. Support styles allow you to paralyze, slow, or otherwise hamper your foes.
Makes sense.
Magic styles allow you to use your chi to control the elements, while transformation styles allow you to assume the form of creatures or even demons.
That sounds awesome.
I'm only repeating what I have learned in my time here, senior student, but that was one of the first things I memorized.
Well, neat. What do you know of Master Li?
Of his history? Nothing. He is supposed to be a great master, but I just arrived, so I know very little about him. I wish I knew more, senior student, but that is all I can answer about our master.
That'll be all, student. CPAT.
Oh, good. I mean, yes, thank you, senior student, for the chance to answer your questions. Master Li was looking to speak with you, wasn't he? After he left me here, he went back to his house in the center of the school, if you're looking for him.
Thank you. What is this? You meditate and restore your focus. Okay, so yeah, 2 different shrines. Health and chi, and then focus. That's the map. Oh, okay, I can just roll. Nice. You've entered focus mode. Focus mode slows down time. Your focus drains... Let me move the mouse. Constantly in this mode. Oh, wow. Oh, and I can see the yellow bar going down. Okay, we're gonna get out of that. That's neat, though. Let's try up here. Hey, more people sparring. Hang on. What is this? This grave appears to be dedicated to the old master, a former instructor of the school. It is a humble tribute, not even bearing his name. A small bowl sits beneath the stylized image of a lion, ready to accept offerings of silver to speed the spirit of the departed to his rest. You have no silver. Leave it as it is. You leave the modest grade undisturbed. Interesting. Hello.
Oh, senior student. Not too many people come back here this time of day, so we thought we'd take a moment to practice. Would you like to join us? We could team up against you and learn from the best.
Yeah. We could,
This is good news. We'll try to go easy on you.
No, don't go easy.
1,000 cuts.
Oh. I'm really liking this combat. I really like how... Uh-oh. Let's heal up just a little bit. Man, this is fun. This is just...
That's enough. I didn't think we'd win, but it was an honor to face you. Thank you very much.
You're welcome.
We have to go. Smiling Mountain's going to be teaching a class soon, and then we have weapons training.
Yeah, this, so far is just really fun. I really like the combat, the movement. I really like, you know, being able to roll and kind of like interrupt some of their attacks and whatnot. I don't know, it's just, you know, some good stuff. There they go. So...
Typical.
Let's go over here. Before we go to Master Lee.
Master Lee says to always remember the basics. He is wise to provide our skills such a strong foundation.
It is an honor to be approached by the school's most senior student. My mother had high hopes for the school when she sent me here from the capital. Sometimes I wonder if I'm ready to train with others of such skill. Even in the robes of a junior student, I feel a long way from my home in the Imperial City.
If you were here, you belong here.
You're right. Master Lee would not have accepted me if he did not see potential. He measures all people carefully.
Exactly.
I will just have to work twice as hard to catch up to your level of skill. Even then, it will take a long time to be your match. How long have you studied with Master Lee?
The only one who's been, yeah, the only one who's been here almost as long as Dawnstar.
She also came here very young, didn't she? The two of you are generally considered the most advanced students here. I'm sorry. I shouldn't pester you with my questions. Is there something you need?
Oh, wow. Okay. How well do you know the others at this school?
I don't know anyone else who displays the skill you do. Well, perhaps Gao, but he lacks discipline. That is why he still wears the robes of a junior student, despite his ability. Dawnstar would be next, with few able to match her delicate moves. Beyond that, the only other person I know well is Smiling Mountain, the sparring master.
Okay, do you have any impressions of Gao?
I have seen his kind in the city. He thinks his family's wealth is a substitute for nobility and is angered when others still see him for what he is, a crass and spoiled bully.
Sounds kind of like a rival, maybe. Let's not worry about me. What do you think of Dawnstar?
I know she is sensitive to things the rest of us can't see. Sometimes I feel sorry for her. It obviously makes her feel different, and that's not right.
What do you say that?
I think she was given a gift. Unlike responsibility, it may not always be pleasant, but it's something she should be proud of. It shouldn't isolate her.
How has Smiling Mountain helped you train?
He doesn't come close to Master Lee's skill, but Smiling Mountain is good for the younger students. He pairs novices with more advanced students so we can learn.
Let's go back to my other questions.
I'll answer what I can.
Since you're new, I'm interested to hear your thoughts on Master Lee.
He is one man and guides his students well. My last school had 2 masters who feuded all the time. It made learning very difficult.
I can imagine. What style did you study in the Imperial City?
At the Black Leopard School, I learned the bare basics of a style under First Brother Kai, but not enough to say I'd mastered anything more than a few core techniques. I'd demonstrate, but I don't think I even could. Master Lee's teachings have been so much more effective that I have forgotten most of what I learned in the capital.
How do Master Lee's skills measure up to your teachers in the Imperial City?
He is greatly skilled and tutors his students intently. You especially. My school in the city was mired in politics, not an environment that promotes diligent study.
Well, I mean, if it's, in the Imperial City, or whatnot, I can imagine. Take care.
Goodbye. Take care of yourself.
Hang on, can I talk to any of them? Oh, wait. They actually either were supposed to be bowing... No, wait, they might have... I think they stopped and bowed to me, it looked like.
Our most senior student has a spare moment to spend with me? An honor. No, wait, I shouldn't be like that. Master Lee always reminds me that jealousy is a low path and not worthy of one of his students. I understand your training is almost complete. I wonder who will replace you as our example.
I don't know.
It certainly won't be me. I can't even imagine Master Lee saying, "You must strive to be like Lin in all things," to the others. Just the opposite, more likely.
If you want Master Lee to say it, don't give him a choice. Be the best you can.
That makes sense. Is that how you live your life? If so, it certainly seems to be an effective philosophy. You could just be pouring honey in my ears, but that's not half as fun as other places it could go.
Alrighty.
Oh my, you've gone kind of red. I shouldn't tease you like that. Maybe I should spend more time training, and less time worrying about where I stand in the school. How else will I be good enough to take you down one of these days? Besides, there might be bigger things to worry about. I find myself intrigued by the ghost tales that everyone's mentioning.
So yeah, that's another hint about, you know, ghosts or something. Tell me what you've been hearing about ghosts.
Other than what Dawnstar senses, all I have is stories, but they're becoming more and more common. Tales of people being haunted by loved ones, and mad ghosts attacking people on the roads, or even in their homes. And Master Lee accepts Dawnstar's ability to see and sense things others can't. If he believes her, then how could I believe otherwise?
Where did these ghosts come from?
According to the stories, ghosts are usually people whose souls are trapped in this world, either by circumstance or because they won't let go of their old lives. The thing is, those circumstances are very rare, and you never heard about ghosts 10 years ago. Now everyone's talking about them. It's like something has happened, and people aren't leaving this world like they should be. Either that or it's mass hysteria, but I can't believe that explanation.
Ooh. Yeah, that sounds like something that will come later into the plot, you know? Tell me more about Dawnstar's sensitivity.
From what I understand, Dawnstar is very sensitive to magic and to the spirits we call ghosts. She sees things that others can't. Sometimes she knows things that she shouldn't. I really can't say if it's intuition or something else.
Let's go back to my other questions.
If you wish. What do you want to ask about?
I don't think we've ever talked about you, Lynn.
I'm sure you figured out most of my little quirks by now. I've been here a few years.
How'd you come here and why?
I wasn't the delicate flower my family had hoped for. They believed school would calm my spirit. But Master Li has shown me how to focus myself. I have learned many skills while here, and not many of them require that I be delicate.
What will you do when you're training here? When you're done training here?
When I am done? I haven't really thought about it. I won't go home. There's no place for me there. If I can stomach the books, I could become a scholar. Perhaps I'll go to the Imperial City. I should see it at least once in my life.
I would like to see it too, frankly. Let's go back to my other questions.
If you wish.
Would you be interested in sparring?
Of course. I have to keep practicing if I'm going to be able to best you one day, aren't I?
Let's begin.
Excellent. Let's see if we can use Smiling Mountain's sparring ground. Once we're done, I'll wander back here if you need me again.
I like how I could just challenge random students in the school. That's neat. Oh wow. Nice. Ooh, okay.
Heavenly wave.
Yeah, let me try to slow her down.
Heavenly wave.
Nope.
Thousand cups.
No, let me. Yeah. There we go. Oh, I wasn't close enough. There we go. Yeah, once again, I must say this is a lot of fun right now. Yeah, definitely recommend. I don't know, this is super early, I know, but I almost definitely, like, just the brief period I've played of this game, I almost would recommend it immediately to just pick it up on GOG, but I don't know. Hello?
Oh, you're finally here to talk to Master Li, are you? I certainly hope so. The old man is in there meditating, and he won't train me until he talks to you.
I kind of recognize that voice. Who is that voice actor? I actually wanted to talk to you a moment.
The senior student, Master Li's little lapdog here to talk to me? My lucky, lucky day. Don't you have something more important to do?
Wait a minute. Is that Nathan Fillion? I might have to hear his voice again. What did I do to earn this belligerence?
You don't want my answer to that question. Go talk to one of your sandal-licking friends and let them tell you I'm jealous.
Yeah, I think it is.
Try Lynn. She'll say anything to please you just to see your simpering little smile. Pathetic. Master Li wants to talk to you. Do me a favor and go talk to him. Then maybe I can actually receive some education at this school.
Dang, man. Goodness. But yeah, if that's actually Nathan Fillion, I mean, it might not be. It might just be somebody that sounds like him, but if that is, that's really awesome. I did not expect that. You've received martial styles? Do not access the energies of mind. Palm Viper. Okay. The Long Drought. Long Drought stands as one of the worst periods in the Jade Empire's recent history. 10 years of scorching heat and little rainfall took their toll on even the prodigious reserves of the Empire's granaries. The sages predicted at least 3 more devastatingly dry years, while those in the Ministry of Harmony watched the death toll mount into the hundreds of thousands. Goodness. Then Emperor Sunhai declared that the drought was over, and somehow it was. Though the Emperor's divine will, green returned green returned to our parched land, and stability was restored. Gotcha. Alright, we're finally gonna go talk to the Master.
Ah, there you are, my student. I watched your bout against Jingwu with great pride. You have gained almost all you can from the practice arena. You are my best pupil, Though you came to me an orphan, I have tried to prepare you for the responsibility your skills will bring. Have you given thought to your future?
Perhaps I will train others as you have trained me.
Your lessons are complete. Remember these basic skills and keep them at heart. But also remember that classes are not a true measure of ability. Always be ready to learn. I recall that, as a child, you fell and bruised your arm. I comforted you, saying that small pains are part of learning, but not every setback imparts wisdom. You must be careful. Sometimes all you learn in defeat is that you have been defeated. This world is out of balance. Spirits grow restless, and you have a role to play that I have kept secret.
I'm sure it was for a good reason, Master.
Those who announce their important destiny before they are ready tend to meet unfortunate ends. The wise only seek attention when capable of dealing with it. The people are scared. I do not have all the answers, but I know you will become very important to the fates of many. You will be called to face a great evil.
Master! Master Li!
What is this interruption? This had better be important. There is much to say.
Master! Nijo came to warn me. He saw a boat from the outlook past the fields. Strange outlaws. They fired something at him. And Kiamin was injured.
Where is she now?
Still outside the village by the outlook. Nijo couldn't carry her. Please come, Master Li. The bandits are not at the village yet, but they could arrive at any time.
We will have to continue our discussion later, my student. It appears we have more pressing matters.
Indeed, Master. What would you have me do?
The time for practice is over. Go to Gujin, the weapon master, and get a weapon. You may soon be called to use it. On your way, make certain Dawnstar is aware of the danger. Her skills have always complemented yours, so take her with you. Prepare yourself for a potential attack while I tend to my fallen student. I will return as soon as I can. We will continue our discussion when the threat is over.
Where can I find Dawnstar and Gujin?
Dawnstar will be near her garden at the entrance to the school. Gujin will be in his shop near the village gate, up the stairs from the village square.
I'll do as you ask.
Good. The time comes when you will know all you need to. For now, keep the basics at heart.
Okay.
I hear bandits have injured Kiamin. She is a favorite pupil and holds the record for the challenge I run. I'm sure Master Li will take care of her. What can I do for you? I am here to serve and train.
Actually, I should go. I don't think that's who I need. I don't think. Maybe it was. If anything, he said Dawnstar was, I think, here? Yeah.
What's the matter, Dawnstar? Are you scared that Master Li might find out?
There is talk of approaching bandits, and you bother me with unsubtle advances. How very like you, Gao. No doubt a tactic learned from your criminal father.
His name is Gao the Greater, and he built a fortune out of some ragged thieves and slave traders. If my charm can't lift your spirit, I'll buy the ground from under you.
Flaunting your father's undeserved wealth does not impress me, Gao. It only serves to push me further away.
I'm trying to remember her voice actor's name, but I think that's the same person that does Mission in KOTOR. Is it? I don't think it's Catherine. I think it's Kate. Shoot, forgive me as I cannot remember her name, but yeah, I think it's the same person that does Mission. Let's see. Oh, these are great. So yeah, hello Dawnstar. I certainly hope I am interrupting.
You step beyond your station. She and I are discussing her future.
Thank you, Gao, but I'll pick my own poison. Now leave, and if you'd be so kind, stay downwind.
I won't forget this, Dawnstar. You show great disrespect. You as well. You will not take all the glory if there is an attack. We are not through.
Bye-bye.
Oh, he is Gao the Lesser in all respects. I thought Master Li allowed him to stay so that the influence of the father could be countered, but Gao never learns. He acts like he's above Master Li's teachings. Such are the conceits of wealth, I suppose. I appreciate that you arrived when you did.
I'm liking the music so far, as well. What did Gao want?
What does Gao the Lesser ever want? He's convinced that he can buy everything, and that includes people. He's a spoiled little man. I'd rather not dwell on him. Let's not increase his influence by talking about him after he's gone. What is it you wish?
You know the bandits? Master Li said to get a weapon from Gujin.
Yes, he said you were coming. He just passed here with Si Pat on his way to help Kia Min. It's strange that simple bandits would launch such a raid.
Master Li was concerned that this would interrupt your training. His respect for your potential is just so absolute. Has he told you any more about your future?
I'm gonna say no. I have a bad feeling, Dawnstar.
I don't like your bad feelings. They always end up being right. Remember the grass fire? Half of the field's gone in a day, and you knew it would happen.
I'm sure nothing is going to happen.
You said you felt the lightning coming, but not even Master Li knows the weather like that. I trust your instincts. You are full of such promise. I can see into the spiritual, an ability that grants some insight, but it doesn't seem to be useful for anything other than keeping me awake at night. I helped Master Li discover the unrest that shapes your future, but I see only problems, while you are destined to find solutions. I envy you for that.
Please don't put me on a pedestal. I'd rather stand beside my friends. I love that dialogue option. That's great. And I also like this one. And well, you should. I am bound for great things. But no, we're gonna do this first one. Please don't put me on a pedestal.
I'm glad. You have always kept your feet on the ground. What does Master Li say? That you should keep the basics close to heart?
Let's go get your weapon from Gujin's workshop. It shouldn't be too hard to fend off simple bandits. They're foolish to attempt such an attack.
Let's go together. I could use the company.
Of course. Good company will make the walk go faster.
Follower gained. Your followers will fight alongside you, but you can also access their support abilities. Can I talk to you right now?
We should go to Gujin for a weapon like Master Li said. Then we can address whatever threat these bandits pose.
That's all for now.
We should get our weapons as quickly as we can. I am honored that Master Li feels I am worthy of standing beside you.
Oh yeah, I have not accessed this menu yet. Hang on. It's the map. Nice. Journal. Oh, I guess that's our party. I'm assuming... Here, let me move this. I don't know how long that's actually been on screen this entire time, and I'm so sorry. But yeah, I'm guessing these are just the party members, and these could have been extra, but they're not going to be anything. Or maybe I'm wrong. I don't know. It's my abilities, and I'm back here. Okay. There we go.
Nice little town you have here. Not a lot of guards, are there? How are your stocks of food?
I don't know you. Why are you asking me all these questions?
This town isn't well guarded. Forget it, let's just start looting. We'll get first crack at the good stuff.
You're right. This isn't worth it.
There we go.
I can't believe they've moved so quickly. We need your weapon. Gujin will be in his shop north of the main stairs.
It's so awful. They killed him.
Yeah. With...
Heavens, no!
Oh no. So yeah, north of the main stairs. Hello.
I heard a terrible scream. Are the bandits here yet?
I think so. You should probably get inside. What is this? Nice, money. Hey, piggy. More pigs.
Bandits, huh? I see a lot of them. I'd better let someone else have some fun for a change. Can't abandon the gate. You never know if they're gonna sneak around.
Everyone is needed. Get ready to fight.
No, please. I can't fight. I just didn't want to be a rock picker in my grandfather's field. Guarding the gate looked easy. I never thought bandits would actually come. Please don't let them get me. Don't let them.
Well, I think you need to get ready. Alright. Hang on. Whoops, I was going to click on that sign and I cut her off. I think she was going to say this is the shop. Hello.
Hello, Weapon Master Gujin. Good day to you.
There's no need for titles, not from you two. Why do you insist on speaking like that, Gujin? The old tongue. Anyone with half an education understands the fan, and some of us prefer that way it rolls off the tongue. Lots of people speak it.
If you'd prefer, I don't need to use Thofan. Now, what brings you here?
Bandit scouts are here in Two Rivers. Master Lee sent me for weapons.
Already? I assume you dealt with them, and the rest are in for quite a surprise when they get here. Well, no time to waste. Dawnstar, I watched you practice with that new blade yesterday, and I must say you take to it naturally. I want you to keep it and use it as your own.
This is a great honor. A good weapon is a true warrior's most treasured possession.
You know, you came here with Master Lee as just a babe. I came not long after, and I've been holding on to a weapon for you ever since. Well, two, actually. But you need to choose which one you'll take. Master Lee wants you to stay focused on your first weapon.
Is there anything special about these weapons?
Anything? Everything. I don't know where your master acquired these, but he has honored me with the care of two legendary weapons. You may arm yourself with either the legendary longsword, Fortune's favorite, or the famed staff, Golden Star.
I like how they're named. How about... Oh goodness, I don't know. Yeah, couldn't I give whichever weapon I don't pick the Dawnstar?
I'm afraid not. She would not be able to handle one of these weapons quite yet. I'll explain why in a moment, but suffice it to say that very few people have your aptitude for maintaining focus in battle. In time, Dawnstar will be able to handle a weapon like this, but don't discount the blade I gave her. Master Lee wanted her to have the keenest steel I could find.
Tell me about Fortune's favorite.
They say this blade was created in the forge of Smiling Fortune, blacksmith to the gods. Crafted for his son, this blade eventually found its way into the hands of men. How your master found it, I cannot say, but this ancient longsword is yours, if you wish it.
Let's hear about the staff.
They say Golden Star was forged as a gift to a water spirit of the Silkworm River. A young noble convinced the great eastern serpent to fly him to the stars, where he dipped this staff in the tail of a comet. It could be pure fantasy, but this staff certainly isn't. It's strong and has an excellent reach. Your foes will tremble if they see you wielding it.
How about... Oh wait, I guess I... there's this the sword again. So yeah, I'll take the sword.
Your weapon is well deserved, and you'll need it with these bandits so close.
I hope that wasn't too loud for you
If you
guys.
decide you truly don't like it, however, you can come see me after the bandits are dealt with.
I should go.
One more thing you need to know. These weapons strike with deadly precision, but to wield them safely, you must focus with each strike. Master Li has been training you so that you'd be ready for this kind of weapon. And the drain won't be crippling, but you will get tired over time.
Gotcha, so use stamina. I'm assuming. I should go see the townsfolk now.
That you should. Those people will be looking to you for leadership until Master Li gets back. I know you'll do well.
Senior student. Oh, excuse me, Weapon Master. I did not mean to interrupt.
Calm down, student. What has you so flustered?
The bandits. They've already been sighted down by the beach, and they're making their way toward the town.
How far have they come?
They're making their way toward the town now. The few men in the militia weren't able to stop them.
Run back to the school and warn everyone else. I'll deal with those thugs.
I will run to the school and seal the gates. Make your way to the beach and teach these bandits a lesson. I know you can.
You've done well, lad. Go back to the school now. Your friends have some new weapons they're dying to try out, I'm sure.
Style gain. Fortune's favorite. Okay.
1,000 cuts.
Oh. Oh, hang on. Yeah. Man, we're just messing them up.
Hold your tongue, old man. This village is ours.
Good job, Dawnstar.
I knew someone from the school would help. No one else could. Please, my boy Nijo is trying to fight them down on the beach, but we need someone skilled.
You got it.
I can hear fighting to the east. We have to push these bandits back onto the beach.
Thank the heavens you came down.
Goodness. I'm hoping I got the volume just right. I hope it's not too loud.
I'm too much for you.
It could be super loud and I don't realize it yet. Can I open this? There we go. Find a bag filled with silver in the chest. Okay. Oh wait. Here's a path. Ooh, not focus. Let's heal up. That's the wrong button. Let's go ahead and make a hard save just in case. Since it just auto-saved.
Yet another village with no purpose. I will replenish our supplies and continue my search elsewhere. You will all, of course, have to die.
Jade Empire, look out!
Oh wow. One thing I haven't figured out is how to change targets. Ooh, goodness. Oh, and there goes Dawnstar. Oh. Oh.
This is the end.
There we go, come on. I just realized there's the weapon.
What are you? Your skills are more than this tiny village warrants. But I also see something strange, an oddity. You could be an anomaly or a sign of who I seek. A further test is needed. These mercenaries are not the only threat I command. Let us see you contend with this.
Okay. Oh, immune to that, okay.
1,000 cuts. I'm too much. Heavenly wave. 1,000 cuts.
So apparently 1,000 cuts is still doing wonders.
Impressive. Clearly, I have been too dismissive in my search. This village will be torn asunder. Whatever you are hiding, I will have it. I have seen enough of your skills. You will die now, so I am not troubled later.
Wow.
You! Well fought, my student, but I cannot risk you against a foe like this yet.
So blatant. We never thought to look in so humble a place. We expected an army. Your strategy, as always, is impeccable.
Your search is over, assassin, but no one will hear of your success.
Well done, Master.
It would seem that my past is catching up to me, and you are destined to be swept along. You have faced your first spirit opponents far sooner than I intended. Dawnstar can explain the nature of such creatures. I must go and make sure everything is in place. I thought I had more time, but perhaps you are ready.
Thank you for your assistance, Master Lee.
Do not be so quick to thank me. My influence caused this attack. You were not meant to see this yet, but now there is no choice. I will explain to the school. You have done well, but more than this awaits you. See to your fellow villagers and students, and return to me at the school. We have a great deal to discuss.
Okay, oh, I leveled. Skills? Nope, close, techniques. "27 opponents already defeated." Okay, nice.
We fought well against those bandits, but I had no idea Master Li could command that kind of power. He destroyed that ship so easily. This is so confusing. Master Li said I could explain the nature of spirits, but these were different. That sorcerer forced them to appear like wild dogs let loose. So many spirits seem lost, as if the way to their rest is blocked. I didn't think they were dangerous, but those on the beach, I sensed madness. Time drove them mad. You disrupted them by defeating them in combat. They will not reform for a long time. I hope there is peace in that, but I don't know. So much is worrying me.
Oh my goodness. Do you want to talk about the attack?
I was worried enough when we were expecting bandits. Now it seems there are dangers we don't even know about. Master Li called that sorcerer an assassin. Assassins don't attack at random. They have very specific prey. I don't want anything to happen to this home. I've never belonged anywhere else.
Where'd you live before you came to school?
Would it be strange of me to say I don't know? I have very little memory of my home before coming here, even though I was 3 years old when I arrived. I remember moving around a lot, never staying anywhere for long, and for some reason, the robes of that sorcerer looked familiar to me. I don't know why. I'm sure it's nothing, just the memories of childhood playing tricks. With glimpses of the spirit realm invading my thoughts, I could have seen them anywhere.
Why'd you move around? How'd you come? Actually, well, that's practically what we just found out. How about... You seem guarded. Are people put off by your abilities?
I can't remember specific incidents, but I am used to being shunned. People are not very welcoming of those who appear to not let the dead lay peacefully. Master Li said I was brought to him by a concerned ally who received me from yet another person. That person wanted me safe, but he said he couldn't ensure it himself. Master Li doesn't know who that guardian was, or what I needed protection from. He promised to look into it, but he's not had time. Your training has taken precedence. My abilities are just a curiosity. You are the center of attention here. I prefer it this way. I can just be.
That's great. You aren't completely unnoticed. You have my eye often enough.
There you go again with your playful words. I never know when you're serious or what my reaction should be.
Thanks for this talk. The events on the beach worried me, but you always improve my mood. Let's get back to what you need to do.
That's all for now.
Then we should return to Master Li so he can talk to you about this attack.
It's like some kind of cave right here. So yeah, I'm hoping I have the volume right, because yeah, I feel like in some of the combat, or at least when it gets into combat, it just gets...
It's a good thing we have Master Li here.
It gets loud, like that dialogue.
Don't forget he's senior student. They say he's the one who dealt with many of the bandits.
So yeah, I don't know.
Wait, which one do you mean? Surely not that arrogant Gao boy.
Okay. Oh, not that. Hang on. Oh, I see. So yeah, then support recovers my chi. I think I'll leave her for right now. I still have a icon though.
Yes? I'll help if I can, but Master Li is waiting for you.
That's all for now.
Then we should return to...
Hang on one second. Ooh, goodness. Oh, I am so sorry. I didn't actually level up, specifically. I thought I did, and I didn't. Body, spirit, mind. Okay, gotcha. And I have 3 points? Yeah, I do. Let's do that, that, and that, I think. You know, I wonder. Actually, I'm gonna do that. Leave the spirit. Actually, no. No. We're gonna make it balanced. 10 style points to spend. Let's move the mouse. Hang on. There we go. 1,000 cuts, Heavenly Wave. Let's do 1,000 cuts. Ooh, nice. I like this. Damage increase. Speed increase. Speed increase by 5%. Damage increase by 25. Yes. So wait, I have 9 more points? That seems insane. So yeah, 7. Let's increase the speed. I mean, it's really awesome that I can already put this many points in, but save changes. Okay, and I could put them into more things. Or the base keeps all. Okay. Let's do just one of that, just in case. I'm tempted to do damage. Just increase the damage that by stupid amounts. Yeah, let's do speed instead. And then Heavenly Wave, duration, and speed. And then the G damage. Let's do duration. Oh, okay, so yeah, when I do the style's power attack, I can initiate a harmonic combo that produces a health power-up. Gotcha. So either when I defeat an enemy or just damage them, I guess it'll produce that. Let's do speed. And then, you know what, let's just balance it. And there we go! And I should be now level 2. So yeah, I am thoroughly enjoying this so far. We'll see, you know, how this goes. So yeah, ladies and gentlemen, I think this is where I'm going to cut this first episode before we head back. So thank you so much for tuning in and watching this first part of this Let's Play, this blind Let's Play. I know, like I've kind of mentioned before, I know nothing about this game going in, so I'm really excited to see where this goes. So, wherever you guys are, have a good day, have a good night, and take it easy. As I struggle to, hang on, to end the recording. Hang on. That's right, because every single time I have to Alt-Tab, so yeah, take it easy, everyone.